What's going on, Javi Lobby? It's your boy Javier with the Javier show. Make sure you say it twice. All right, so this time is Tom Macdonald's Buttholes. And somebody really pressured me and they wanted me to do this next. So I'm really hoping that I enjoy this song. And we're gonna see how it goes. And I hope y'all enjoy it as much as I do. With that being said, let's get into it.
1 in a million to one villain. Too hot to be in the kitchen, out in the melting the ceiling.
All right, this one right here, Buttholes. So I don't know much about it. This is an original reaction, so I'm excited to get into it. And the name is catchy, Buttholes. I haven't heard anything like that before. Let's see what it's about. I don't know if it's a political one. I don't know if it's a stunting one. I don't know what Tom Macdonald got here for us, but let's see what it's all about.
Look, Donald Trump isn't as bad as they say he is. Really only trying to make America great again.
All right, this seems fun. All right, this seems fun. Okay. The color scheme is crazy. Like, it's crazy. Like, man, look. Oh, I can't even pay attention to everything that's going on. All the pink and the colors and oh man. All right, let's do this again. I'm sorry, guys.
Donald Trump isn't as bad as they say he is. Really only trying to make America great again. The Bible's just a book for people scared to be atheists.
This man got like 3 or 4 personalities I've seen so far. All right, I'm sorry, y'all. Let's rewind. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, Buttholes. Donald Trump isn't as bad as they say he is.
Look, Donald Trump isn't as bad as they say he is. Really only trying to make America great again.
I know they hate him for this. I know they hate him for this. This must be an older song, but man, he got a little Donald Trump, little what you call it, the wig on, and oh man.
The Bible's just a book for people scared to be atheists. Did we land on the moon? I mean, maybe they faking it. The earth could be flat.
Yo, it's like Tom Macdonald is trolling. This is like trolling 101. It's like every personality got something to say, and it's all like, from the impression that I'm getting, are we all buttholes? Everybody's like a part of this whole scheme of being buttholes. I don't know. Gosh. But the Bible is only a book for people scared to be atheists. Ooh. Wow. That's controversial. I mean, let me give my little thoughts on that real quick. There's multiple books, multiple religions. People believe what they want to believe. They have their own different interpretations of every book and every Bible. But with that being said, I'm not sure if I agree that the Bible is just a book of people who are afraid to be atheists. I don't know if he means that literal or if it's just a part. Give too much emphasis on that. Let's go.
People scared to be atheists. Did we land on the moon? I mean, maybe they faking it. The earth could be flat. The presidents could be aliens. And Americans might even be nicer than Canadians.
What the hell am I watching? What am I watching? All right. For those of you new to the Hobby Lobby, and I do my reactions, I focus on the lyrics, I focus on the music, and I focus on the visuals. Right now, the visuals, I love them. I am in love with these visuals. Like, give me a hug. But the music, I can't really say I like this music. The lyrics, I still need time to make up my mind about that. Let's go.
It could be flat. The presidents could be aliens. And Americans might even be nicer than Canadians. Unpopular opinions got us caught up in the craziness and hating one another. But we're all just homo sapiens.
Oh, there it is. See, Tom Macdonald always has a message, yo. So what we're seeing here is diversity. What we're seeing is people from all over with different opinions, with different backgrounds, and just different ways of thinking and ideologies. But when you all boil it down, what do we all have in common? We're all human, and we're all trying to figure out exactly what's going on here. And though it may not always lead everyone to the same conclusions, you have to acknowledge that there's something beautiful about being diverse and people arriving at different conclusions, because the great thing about being diverse is, and I mean diversity of thoughts, not diversity of skin color, because I think what you think is more important than how you look, and we shouldn't judge you by your looks. But the more important thing about this is when you challenge each other, when you push back, and when you come to different conclusions, it allows us to trial and error and to correct those issues and come out better at top. Because while you may not have all the solutions, this one person might add a variable to your equation that may give you the right answer. So we have to be able to test those different hypotheses. And that's what diversity does for us.
Their opinions got us caught up in the craziness and hating one another, but we're all just homo sapiens. Someone's always gonna hate you no matter what. Might as well just be yourself and let people think you suck.
I agree with that message. I endorse that message wholeheartedly. Somebody is always going to hate you, no matter what. Just be yourself. That's what this is about. And I really do believe that more and more people are waking up to this fact. More people are deciding for themselves that, even when I go left, people hate me. When I go right, people hate me. When I stay in the middle, people hate me. People don't like me for whatever position that I hold or whatever position I came to. And at the end of the day, why should I be trying to make other people happy? Why can't I just make myself happy? And people just have to accept it and get over it. And you'll be less stressful, less confrontational, and you'll have more peace in your life and bring peace to those around you because you're no longer trying to keep up with what everybody else wants you to be. That is what is most important. Like I endorse that message. I really do. Let's go, Tom.
Someone's always gonna hate you no matter what. Might as well just be yourself and let people think you suck. Opinions are like buttholes, everyone got one they cover up. And all you gotta do is follow through and you yelling that you don't give a...
Oh, so opinions are like buttholes and everybody gotta cover it up. Oh, but you don't. All right, I'm just gonna say this. It's okay to be naked, metaphorically. It's okay to be naked, metaphysically, ideology-wise, not physically. Please cover your booty hole. I don't like when people show their behinds. I really don't. But as far as opinions go, it's okay to have an opinion. It's okay to talk about it. It's okay. Let's go, Tom.
Everyone got one they cover up, and all you gotta do is follow through, and you yelling that you don't give a... I ain't letting anyone piss in my cornflakes. Stay the hell out my face and I will stay out of your way. I know that...
Ooh, stay out of my face and I stay out of your way. I agree with that. I'm going to be honest with you. This is a fun song, but I don't like it. I'm going to be real with you. I really don't like this song. If I personally, I probably would skip this track if I was listening to it on a CD or something like that. Like, look, I get the message, but I just don't like the sound of the song. But Tom is diverse like that. He's going to push buttons. He's going to switch it up. He's going to try different things. He's going to, because somebody loves this song. Somebody really likes this song and somebody appreciates the message. Somebody likes the music and somebody likes the way it sounds. Just not for me personally.
Life is cruel and lately it ain't fair at all. You hate your job, your phone is lost, there's evil men and racist cops. Yeah, I don't care if you're black or white or gay or straight or old or young or smart or dumb or where you're from or what you make. The only thing I care about is living like I'm not afraid of dying while I'm sleeping, so I seize it when I'm still awake.
The only thing I'm afraid of is dying while I'm sleeping. So I'm living while I'm still awake. I believe that's something along the lines of what he just said, which is great. Whether you're black, white, it doesn't matter. Like, we always know this for a fact. Now, let me say something real quick because I think this is important. And it really pushes home what he's saying here in this song. We've gotten so used to dividing each other amongst so many arbitrary lines. It's either you're tall, you're short, you're ugly, you're beautiful, you're smart, you're dumb, you're black, you're white, and you live in this country versus that country. You're not cultured, you're cultured. We are so busy trying to divide each other on lines. And why do we do that as human beings? The question is because we have something inside of us that is very tribalistic by nature. And you have to admit that we have this. Everybody has this. There's a us versus them or a other. And even if you're not against them, you still acknowledge that they are not a part of you because of whatever characteristic you choose to draw that line at. And the question is, can we overcome that? And how many people can overcome it? And can enough people do it to really make a difference in this world and change? And the reason that I think that it was important that Tom took a lighthearted approach to this song right here is because it's about having a good time, being able to make fun of ourselves and look at ourselves in the mirror and understand that we're flawed and we should make jokes about that and understand it. But not only that, that we can spread a message of everybody else can accept that as well. And that's what brings us closer. It doesn't have to divide us. And we realize the common humanity that we have. Thank you so much. Tom, you got it. You got the message.
The thing I care about is living like I'm not afraid of dying while I'm sleeping, so I seize it when I'm still awake. We're so angry, hating everyone we don't know.
Oh man, I do not like this song. I'm sorry, y'all. I do not like this song. And there's this hook's not good. The transition's not good. Oh man.
We're so angry, hating everyone we don't know. We can't even take a show. We should really let it go.
I see the little Tom down there in the corner. Let it go. Oh. All right. I'll say this. I'm gonna decide right here, right now, not to take this song too seriously when it comes to the music and all of that, because I think his intention here was to be lighthearted and fun. And like, you have those songs that are like kiddie songs. Like, it's not meant to be one of those hard hitting beats to make you bob your head. It's meant to be one of those like fun songs that you could just like sing along with and make jokes and kick it. And maybe that was his intention here. And if it is, then he's definitely getting that across. So if I'm taking this from the wrong angle and seeing it through the wrong lens, I understand. But at the same time, would I put this song on replay? Probably not myself.
And be happy, stop talking to our phone.
We've been being buttholes. Stop blocking everybody on social media. I mean, I had a female who I don't even know. Apparently, she was on my friend list on Facebook who took the time to message me to tell me she was blocking me and didn't explain why, didn't tell me what the reason was, don't even care at all. But the fact that she needed me to know that she was going to block me lets you know that social media is really doing an effect on people's mind. They really believe that the internet and what you see online is real life. They're so busy living in the virtual world that they can't even live in the real world. And everything matters online versus everything that really should matter in life is not affecting them. We have to somehow overcome this. And for those of you who've not allowed social media to turn you into a different person or to make you angry and upset or depressed, or for those of you who decided to avoid social media altogether, kudos to you. Kudos to you. And I think Tom Macdonald is pointing out the fact that it's absurd. It's very absurd that people live in this way and treating each other this way over the stupidest, dumbest things. And we got to somehow find a way to bypass that.
Maybe the feds killed Biggie and Pac. Maybe the Ku Klux Klan just needs some love and a hug. Maybe 9/11 really was an inside job, and the Christians are right, homosexuality's wrong, or the Illuminati.
Woo! We pushing buttons. Oh man! I just in that series of things he just said when he started back rapping, it was just like pushing buttons, yo. Oh man. Let's see if I can capture those. I need to capture them.
Kill Biggie and Pac.
Maybe the feds killed Biggie and Pac. These are conspiracy theories here, y'all. And nobody says that just because something is a conspiracy theory that it's necessarily wrong. It's just either you don't have the evidence, enough evidence to prove it to everyone yet, or maybe there is no evidence and it just really is a conspiracy at the end of the day that you cannot prove because it doesn't exist. But maybe he's just playing on the fact that, maybe people you think wrong could be right on some things. Maybe some wrong things are right. Who knows? Who knows, buddy?
Maybe the Ku Klux Klan just needs some love and a hug.
Maybe the Ku Klux Klan just needs some love and a hug. Now, for those of you who don't know, there's a black guy out there. I cannot for the life of me think of his name right now. And some of y'all probably remember. So write it in the comment section because I want to make sure that other people can find him. He actually takes the time to go out and deconvert races and KKK members and stuff like that. And he has all of the KKK robes that he's converted and he's keeping them as like some kind of testament to the fact that you can reach these people and change their hearts and minds. And he really was able to infiltrate them and change a lot of minds. So maybe the people that you hate, maybe they just have a misunderstanding. Maybe they fear you because they don't understand you. Maybe there is a way to actually change the narrative and get people to change how they think. It's possible. It's possible.
No, maybe 9/11 really was an inside job.
Maybe 9/11 was an inside job. I don't think 9/11 was an inside job. That's me personally. I just don't think so. There are people out there who believe that. I've yet to find any evidence to actually support that. I'm not really a big fan of believing that all the people it took to cover up 9/11 would have agreed to do it, would have not spoken out about it, didn't tell the wrong person who said something to somebody. It's just so many factors were at play there that to keep that a secret, it would be nearly impossible. Just think about it. Bill Clinton couldn't stop the fact that he was having sexual relations with a woman, Monica Lewinsky, in the White House. He couldn't even hide that simple fact. So the fact that you can have a conspiracy theory where it kills all those thousands of people and start a war and all of these things, and nobody spoke up about it, it's not something that I can get with. But I mean, I'm always willing to have a conversation and see where the evidence leads. And if people have the evidence, I'm open for it.
And the Christians are right, homosexuality's wrong. Or
the Christians are right and homosexuality's wrong. Now, that just pushed a lot of buttons. All LGBTQ people who probably like them probably tuned out. Maybe not all of them, but you know, a lot of atheists who probably like him probably tuned out. I'm an atheist, but I'm very unique in my perspective. Like I said, I'm very open-minded in hearing other people's thoughts and opinions. But like, you know, Tom Macdonald, if it comes to his mind, he's gonna put it out there, yo. He's gonna put it out there.
Illuminati really want the best for the people, and
maybe the Illuminati really wants the best for the people. I'm sorry, I keep stopping, but this is some heavy stuff that he's just dropping right here. You know what? I'm gonna take it lighthearted because I really think he's trying to prove a point here.
You're right, homosexuality's wrong, or the Illuminati really want the best for the people, and abortions are murder, so they should just be illegal.
Woo! No, this man is trolling hard. Listen. This man is literally standing in the grocery store as a pregnant person, as a pregnant woman with a wig on and a gown or whatever, and a pregnancy. Now, we saw Lil Nas X do this, and everybody blew up, especially the conservatives. They didn't like that at all. And Lil Nas X was trolling. I guess that people gave him a different standard because they know that Lil Nas X is homosexual versus Tom Macdonald seems to be heterosexual from what I know of him. So maybe they just knew that it was less serious when Tom Macdonald did this versus when Lil Nas X did this. And I don't even know if the Hangover gang cared, or the people who follow Tom and support Tom cared about the Lil Nas X thing. Maybe there's just two different worlds and they're not even paying attention to that. Just wanted to bring that up to see what that's like. And y'all let me know in the comments below. Do y'all feel like this is equal to Lil Nas X with his pregnancy photos, or do you think that they're two totally different contexts surrounding it and it makes a difference? And if you don't care, don't worry about it. Woo!
Illuminati really want the best for the people, and abortions are murder, so they should just be illegal. So I don't know, that's all I'm saying. These opinions drive us crazy. Got us fighting so much lately, we're divided from our neighbors.
See, so everything that he just said, he turned right around and just said, I don't know. The words I don't know is so vital to the conversation because there are so many people who just don't want to admit that they don't know something. Let's all do it together. If you're watching this right now, just say it with me. There are some things that I don't know. Let's just say it again and together. There are some things that I just don't know. And it's perfectly fine to not know something. And you can always find out. If we don't have the information yet, then we'll just withhold judgment. But it's perfectly fine to say, I don't know. And that's what Tom Macdonald was putting out there. And this is a very come together song. This is very much like, you know, we can analyze that we all hold some biases. We all hold some flaws. But, you know, give people a chance. Hear each other out. Have a conversation.
Someone's always gonna hate you no matter what. Might as well just be yourself and let people think you suck. Opinions are like buttholes. Everyone got one they cover up. And all you gotta do is follow through and you yelling that you don't give a... I ain't letting anyone piss in my cornflakes.
I ain't letting nobody piss in my cornflakes. Oh man, you know that saying, for those of you who probably familiar with this, it says, who pissed in your cornflakes this morning? When people have a bad day that day and it just started off wrong. For those of you out there having a hard time, if you really are affected by what people say to you and people how they feel about you, well, we have a community here. Tom Macdonald has a community. There are so many people starting communities where you can be accepted for who you are and to have a voice and to have conversations with people you agree with and disagree with, and we could all accept each other at the end of the day. So find your community that's open-minded, accepting, won't shut you into a bubble and try to brainwash you, but will also hear you out and bring their own opinions to the table so we can all learn and grow together. And that's what this is about. So just for all of the people out there who took the time to join the Hobby Lobby, or the people who took the time to join the Hangover Gang and things of that sort, these are the same people who are taking the time to actually, you know, find people that will listen to them and hear them out. Now, before I get back into the video, I just want to point out that I did my 4-hour live special and it was great. And for those of you who came and tuned in, I appreciate it. And I really recommend that you go check it out if you haven't seen it. It was a 4-hour live special to celebrate reaching over 1,000 subscribers. And we were selling book bags, and the Javier show book bags. And the first 20 people who bought a book bag got a signature, my signature on the book bag. And just to let you know what that book bag look like, it's just like this. So if you want to go purchase a book bag, the link is in the description below. Please don't forget, that's my signature right there on the book bag. It says peace and glory on it. It has my logo and, you know, all of that on the front. So definitely go check it out. One of my subscribers made this book bag, and I just want to support him because, you know, he put a lot of time and effort into that, and he really loves the show. And I just want to let y'all know that y'all have the ability to go buy that. So definitely the link is in the description below. Go check it out. Now let's get back to the actual video. Sorry about that, but let's get back to it.
Stay the hell out my face and I will stay out of your way. I know that being you is harder than it sounds. You're the only one who can, so be you and do you proud.
You're the only one that can, so do you and do you proud. Woo! That's simple. I don't even have to do a breakdown on that. It's so straightforward. Do you. Do you. Please do you. I just spoke about that 4-hour special that I did. I had atheists, Christians, liberals, conservatives, libertarians, people in the middle, black, white, different races. It didn't matter. Everybody came together to have an open dialogue and a discussion, and everybody was true to who they was. And we had a great productive time, and we laughed and we had a good time. So just do you. You are you, and nobody can do you better than you can. Preach.
Yeah, I don't care if you're black or white or gay or straight or old or young or smart or dumb or where you're from or what you make. The only thing I care about is living like I'm not afraid of dying while I'm sleeping, so I seize it when I'm still awake. We're so angry, hating everyone we don't know.
Why are we so angry? Why are we so angry? Different people are angry for different reasons. There are some people who are angry because they didn't get what they wanted in life. There are some people who are angry because they believe that the reason they're not getting what they want in life is because somebody is holding them back. There are other people who are angry just to be angry because life is not, you know, going as well as they want it to. There are so many people angry for so many different reasons. And the best way to find out and help those persons are to ask them and to be there for them, to hear them and listen. So if you've gotten to a place in your life where you've become a better person and you've gotten to a place where you're open-minded to hear other people's opinions, try to be that for somebody else. Try to replicate what Tom is doing here and be that positivity in somebody else's life, because a lot of y'all are spreading that positivity and I see y'all all the time. So go for it.
We're so angry, hating everyone we don't know. We can't even take a joke. We should really let it go. And be happy. Stop talking on our phone.
Like I said, the visuals on this thing is dope, man. The visuals are crazy.
And be happy. Stop talking on our phone. We're blocking everyone we know. We've been being buttholes. Everyone a butthead, everyone end up dead, everybody upset, everybody blood red, everybody feels like no one cares.
Why is it that we live in the most technologically advanced society with the richest ever in history, and people are still unhappy? People are committing suicide at higher rates, suffering from depression, mental health illnesses, and things like that. Why is it that we are in such a bad place when it comes to our personal lives? I really do think that social media has something to do with this, and it is putting so much bad and negativity in our lives on a day-to-day basis that we would have never had to deal with before. And now we're concerned about things that's going away halfway across the country or halfway across the world that we can't even affect or change, but we are bringing it into our brains and we're just channeling all that energy out on each other. We got to find a break, y'all. We got to find a break. This is fun.
Everybody blood red, everybody feels like no one cares. Everything is fucked up, everything is tough luck. I have had enough, dumb. Everybody shut up. Everybody thinks that life ain't fair.
Everybody. He's not excluding anybody. Everybody is a part of this. When one person fails, we're all kind of failing because that person has the potential to do so much good in life. That's why I'm personally pro-life. I think that every individual has value and that they can contribute something if given the opportunity. And we got to realize that everybody is crucial to the success of each other. And we got to work together and build together and be there for one another. And that's why nobody gets a free pass. Because even if you're happy 5 days out of the week, that 6 or 7 day, you probably was a jackass, or you probably just got in a bad mood and decided to take it out on your loved one or your sister or brother or mom or one of your classmates or your teacher. Who knows? But you know, there are always ways that we can become better, and everything doesn't have to be negative. You know, I agree.
Shut up. We're so angry, hating everyone we don't know.
Look at the unicorn. The unicorn is getting it, yo. The unicorn is getting it.
We're so angry, hating everyone we don't know. We can't even take a joke. We should really let it go. And be happy. Stop talking to our phones. And blocking everyone we know. We've been being buttholes. We're so angry, hating everyone we.
It seems like the song is about to end right now, but it looks like I still got. It's a 5 minute, and it's almost a 6 minute song, and I'm only at 3 minutes and 23 seconds. It sounds like it's about to end. This song is much longer than I thought it would be, honestly. But you know, the man got something to say.
We're so angry, hating everyone we don't know. We can't even take a joke. We should really let it go.
I really love his whole ski mask theme. He does this on different songs. He has a different color or a different pattern or design. I really like those things. I think Tom does a real good job with these. I don't know who makes them. Maybe Nova makes them. I don't know. Y'all know that. Let me know in the comments below. But hey, man, if Nova filmed this one, like I said, the visuals are great. I love the visuals.
Let it go, though. And be happy. Stop talking on our phones. I'm blocking everyone we know. We've been being buttholes.
Really? So what is the rest of this song?
Action.
Where do these moves come from?
Oh, this is the first song I've done where there's actually some kind of like after images or something like that. Oh, okay. I'm in for a little treat here. Well, let's do this. Let's do this, fellas. Let's do this, women. Ladies.
Action.
Where do these moves come from? All right, I'm ready.
All right.
Is that Nova? Is that Nova? I haven't heard Nova's voice before. I haven't. Let me know.
Ready?
Yeah. Give me the wave. 3. Nope.
Maybe the face.
I'm ready.
Ready?
Yeah.
Action.
I love this. This is fun. This is fun. This is a treat. I like this. I like this. For those of you who don't know, I'm going to do a live stream with I think it's going to be Tom Macdonald's White Boy, like the backstage conversation that he had or something. It's like 18 minutes. Y'all told me about it. So I'm going to do a live stream on that. I believe it's going to be Tuesday. But if you haven't hit the bell, go ahead and hit the bell. That way you get notified. You'll know exactly when I'm doing it. So I don't want y'all to miss out on that.
Hello, me. Future me.
Imagine how much makeup and how much time and effort he had to do and deal with this, how many different scenes he had to go to. The dedication is real here. The dedication is awesome.
All right, I'm ready.
I know, right?
Yeah.
You're younger, smarter, dumber, where you're from or what you make them.
You're making that insane face again. Give me some cool faces. Cool.
This is the most I've ever seen of like Tom without doing music. Like I said, I'm new to this journey, so definitely seeing the behind scenes of him interacting, him and Nova. This is great. This is a treat for me. So I love this. I really love this. This is great.
Now, yeah, great. One more time.
Don't know.
That's all you're gonna give me?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. They got the horse with the pink hair. I want to be like, God. I gotta wash my hair. I gotta do all of this stuff. Oh wow. That seems so fun, yo. That seems so fun. This lets me see a side of Tom that is just straight up cool, man. Y'all tell me that Tom is a very, very laid back guy who's fun and he loves interacting with his fans and stuff like that. This is it. This proves it to me, at least from what I'm seeing now.
Smile. Not trying to look at your face.
Oh, that was Tom. That was Tom inside of you. Yo, they wilding, yo. They wilding. I'm sorry, this video going on for a while. I'm sorry, y'all, but God, I'm watch the whole damn thing.
Illuminati really want the best for the people, and abortions are murder, so they should just be illegal. You're a movie star.
I love it so much.
The horse is following him.
She's eating the carpet.
Yo, that was dope. That was dope. All right, y'all ready for the ranking? I'm gonna get my ranking and then we're gonna call it quits. All right, y'all. So this is how I judge this video. When it comes to the visuals, I love it. I love it. I love it. The visuals, I'm gonna give a 9 out of 10. And it's almost a 10. It's just I still can't get that whole best rapper ever visuals out of my head, but this one was colorful and it was great. The color schemes, the different outfits, and the different personalities. I loved it. I loved it, hands down. 9 out of 10. Mwah, mwah, kudos. When it comes to the lyrics, I appreciate the message. The message was like 9 out of 10. I give that message 9 out of 10. Got to, because it's uplifting, it's fun, it's lighthearted, it brings people together, and it was great. It was beautiful. I love the message here. When it comes to the music of the video, I'm gonna have to give the music. I'm having a hard time with this one. I don't want to judge it too harshly because I know it was meant to be lighthearted, but I also didn't really like the music, so I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a 3. I give it a 3 out of 10. That's the best I can do with that music, but at the same time, I do want to give a bonus because I got some bonus footage afterwards, which is great. And I want to boost that up. So if I'm at a few points, I'll add a few points to the music section to bring it up to a 5 out of 10, just because of that extra background visuals that I got at the end of the video, which brings it up to a 5 out of 10. So overall, 5 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10. So that's my ranking for this video. Thank y'all so much for listening and watching. I appreciate all of y'all. If y'all new to the Hobby Lobby, please hit that subscribe button, like, and share. That's all it takes. And whichever one you do is fine with me. I'm just glad that you watched this video to the end. Now, as I always say, peace and glory, everybody. Be peaceful and be great. Till next time. I'm out.
1 in a million to 1 villain. Too hot to be in the kitchen. I'll end up melting the ceiling.